Now here are the officials. Hopefully there was some ejections.
These guys in green, they have to be smart enough to realize where they are and make sure that they are just taking care of one another, and there's no need to fight these guys. They've already done what they came to do. What they came to do was get themselves an opportunity to win another Super Bowl. They've done it.
There are fouls on both teams. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 71. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 42. Both players will be disqualified from the game.
Yeah, 71 should definitely be ejected. I didn't see what 42 did.
That's Kayvon Wallace.
Sure, but I didn't see what 42 did, but I did see, and it's really late, what 71 did.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 3. And you know what? When the offense comes back, I hope to see Gardner Minshew. Especially when you see frustration like this pouring out. The last thing you need is Jalen Hurts on the field. In fact, as many backup as possible. It is 4th and 3.
Will the game clock operator please set the game clock to 4:13, please?
I don't know why Christian McCaffrey wasn't their emergency quarterback, because he's such a good athlete. I guarantee you he could throw it better than anybody who's capable of throwing it today for that team.
He can throw it. That's completely different than accurately throwing it.
4th and 3. Under center. Purdy. Quick pitch. They reverse it to Samuel. Being chased. He is running to the far side of the field, and he is tackled and down by Reed Blankenship. Makes a great play near the sideline. And the Eagles take over on downs.
Great play by Blankenship. Just an unbelievable job. They were going to razzle-dazzle because that's all that they have. That's the only chance that they have. And Blankenship, not only does he make the play, he gets the football out in the process and then recovers the fumble.
And Gardner Minshew leads the offense onto the field with 4:05 to play. They could have done this at halftime, as it turns out. At halftime, they led 21-7. 49ers still have 7.
And this is the third time they've turned it over today. You don't win at this level turning the ball over.
Minshew gives to Boston Scott, and he penetrates the pile and takes it down to the 25. Pickup of 5 yards. Hyder made the stop. Clock continues to tick.
And just like the last possession, Minshew has to take his time, make sure that they get the play clock down to low single digits before the ball is snapped.
Stay tuned after the game, because Mike and I are going to join Howard on the field, and we're going to interview as many Eagles as we can get to. Hurts, 15 for 25, 121. Minshew in the gun again with Boston Scott to his right, 2nd and 5. Minshew takes the snap, gives it off to Scott, and Scott is hit at about the 27-yard line by Greenlaw.
Nick Sirianni just got the Gatorade bath down on the sideline. Some of those veteran players, Fletcher Cox and company, they made sure that they got him early in this thing. Clock's just ticking, just under 3 minutes.
Cam Jurgens is the center right now. Jack Driscoll is in for Lane Johnson. How about Lane Johnson? He's playing with a torn abdominal muscle.
The fans are starting to cheer Super Bowl.
3rd down and 7. In the gun. Minshew, pistol formation. He gives off to Boston Scott. who comes up the middle again, and then is thrown back by Jordan Willis. Pickup of 4. It'll be 4th down and 2. And this time they will not bring up Jake Elliott. They have had enough. Right now it's going to run down to the 2-minute warning. This timeout brought to you by Wawa. Wawa Classic Hoagies are made for you with quality ingredients on a freshly baked roll. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning that tells us the Philadelphia Eagles are 2 minutes away from Super Bowl 57. PGW safely delivering clean natural energy to Philadelphia homes and businesses. Visit pgworks.com for details. Any rebroadcast of this game is expressly prohibited without advance permission of the NFL. 94 WIP in Odyssey. Statistician Terry Small. Spotter Bill Werndell. These guys do a great job every single week. Stadium assistant, the Colts. Stadium engineer, Andy Coffin. Stadium chief engineer, Lane Massey. Studio engineer, Andrew Swank. Director of engineering, Dave Scalish. Studio producer, Mike Angelina. Studio assistants, Dan Wilson, Moshe Kravitz, and Tom Kelly. And our producer, director, put your hand over your heart as we salute Joseph A. McPeak.
Tell Joseph A. McPeak to pack a bag because we're going to Arizona.
We sure are. We sure are.
We're going to Arizona, Merill Reese.
2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today.
Philadelphia, get ready. Hey, downtown, you better grease the poles. This is going to be a celebration. We're getting ready to go to another Super Bowl, and it feels good.
Well, you know what? I know about that last celebration, but I think we're going to get one tonight.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, tonight.
They need to start greasing the poles if they didn't already. This is a celebration. Unbelievable job Nick Sirianni in his second year as head coach has done with this football team. A lot of great young coaches on this staff. Attention to detail is as well as any I've seen anywhere. And they've got a group of guys, veteran guys, young guys, who understand exactly where they are. And every day they're making it their purpose to try and win every possible football game. Now they get a chance to play in Super Bowl 57, Arizona. Pack your bags, Merill Reese.
And it all starts with the owner of this team, Jeffrey Lurie.
Without question.
He gives everybody he hires the right people, and he gives them an opportunity to do their job. But what a job by Howie Roseman constructing this roster. The people he brought in, the trade for A.J. Brown.
That's right.
The pickup of Hassan Reddick. C.J. Johnson Gardner.
Howie Roseman
built
perhaps the best roster in football this season.
It is 4th down and 2. Minshew takes it, gives it off inside. It is Gainwell sealing the deal with a 5-yard run. Eagles in the Deborah Heart and Lung Center red zone, which means a $100 donation to the Deborah Hospital Foundation.
I saw Dallas Goedert practicing his gritty dance, and he didn't get into the end zone, but I can see him out on the field as he goes out, popping that gritty move.
1:31 remaining. That's it. 1:31. 31-7. Birds.
They're in their victory formation, and I don't think Shanahan's going to slow this down at all. Just going to allow them to run the time off the clock. We're going to get out of here so that San Fran can get back to the West Coast. And go down onto the field and enjoy this incredible football team and this
Super Bowl back, baby!
And I'm so glad that you mentioned Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, because it all begins right there.
50 seconds.
Super Bowl bound!
50 seconds to go.
Let's go!
What a day.
Super Bowl bound!
What a season these guys have put together. It's unfortunate.
Yes, sir!
Such a successful season that you're going to lose valuable people, but that's just the way it goes in the big league. So we're going to lose some people off of this roster, off of this coaching staff, But boy, oh boy, we got to enjoy this moment. The confetti is starting to fly already.
It is. It is 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8. The Philadelphia Eagles have won the NFC Championship 4-3-2-1 by the final score. The Eagles 31, the 49ers 7. Attention, air traffic control. A flock of eagles is heading to Arizona.
Yeah, man. I said this to you a few years ago, and I'm so happy that I can repeat it. Mr. Reese, pack your bags. We're going to the Super Bowl.
We are, and we cannot wait. And we will find out later tonight whether it's the Cincinnati Bengals or the Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go. All right. Down to Howard.
All right, Merill, it is absolutely insane down here, which is obvious. You know, it's amazing. Hey, Jason, can you talk for us? Hold on.